Hello everybody, welcome to Jukegames review section. Today we're going to talk about the last League of Legends patch, which is the 5.10. Okay. So we're going to see a new champion called Echo, which you can see right here. The boy who shattered time. And we will also be talking about changes in champions like Akali, which has been buffed twice, counting this one, because in the last patch we saw how they lowered her E's cooldown and made her R, making her able to move through units, able to move through units. And well, I'm going to show you on the Crystal Scar map. And now in this patch we're talking about right now, if her Q aims on someone, Shadow Dance, her ultimate, her R, will bring her much closer to them. So she will be basically broken as she was before, but even more broken. About other champions, Ragas will be a bit taken off the jungle. So they've reduced her body slam radius. They've reduced the moving collision radius from 200 to 180. I don't know, I'm building randomly right now. And the end collision radius has been reduced from 250 to 210. So they've also reduced it, kind of nerfed Jinx's early game by reducing the minigun bonus attack speed, but now she will gain additional attack speed based on Jinx's level. And we will also be, I'm also going to show you later Karma's buff, let's say so. They've also wanted to reinforce Lulu's role as a support, because they think that as a laner she's strong enough, which I totally agree with them, by the way. So the base mana regeneration is up, but mana regen per level is slightly down. So as I said, they reinforce her support role more than her offensive role, at least as a solo laner. And while Rek'Sai's base health has been reduced too, so they think they're going to make him weaker at the early levels. I don't agree at all, because he will still be very strong, and his attacks will also be very strong as they were before. So in my opinion, his ganks at level 3 will be almost the same. It will be maybe kinda harder for him, since now he's going to need to be more careful when farming jungle. Yes, that's true, but I don't think that it is going to make him his ganks, worse. So if you mark the enemy with your Q now, you'll be able to attack the enemies better. Okay, I'm going to die miserably. So Rice has been buffed too. They consider he's not strong enough, so the Q damage will be higher at later ranks. And Arcane Mastery and Desperate Power now last 6 seconds at all ranks, which was its maximum length before. So mid and top laners, be ready to cry hard. I've always thought that Akali is a bit broken. Now they finish it, rigging her up, in my opinion. So as I said, top and mid laners are kinda fucked up. So now you've seen, I'm going to show you Karma right now. Okay, I'm failing as always when trying to make another custom. So another nerf we're seeing. Finally they've tried to nerf Sejuani and they failed because the nerf won't be available until the next patch. They failed at doing that, but they've reduced the W bonus magic damage. It's something. And they've also changed a few things in ranked mode, because ranked players until gold won't need to worry anymore about being decayed for inactivity, which I think is a very nice new and something that was necessary, in my opinion. So let's see Karma now.
Always trust your spirit.
And well, good news for support. Again, Ancient Coin is being empowered. Now it runs more gold per minion death. Mana regeneration is now 50% instead of 25%. And the collection range is now 1040 instead of 1010. So now I'm showing you Karma. She's got empowered, in my opinion. Spells, hits and basic attacks on champions reduce mantras or her art cooldown by a lot more at later levels, and W has higher AP ratio and can be used on monsters, so you can now root the Drake or Baron. It has a shorter cooldown, lower mana cost and shields for slightly less at later ranks. Instead of bonus damage, Mantra W now adds the root duration, and Mantra E now increases the base shield by a large amount and gives a greater area for effective shield. And now you're going to see it. Science Karma is one of those champions who starts with her R available. Increasing the root on Karma, in my opinion, could turn into a failure since her root was kinda strong before this, so now it's going to be too strong, in my opinion. The shield is okay by now. Cillian making double kills is never a good sign. So let's see what can I do against this misfortune. Let's see what I was telling you about the root that basically roots you forever. Luckily I've got this thing called cooldown, but since bots are stupid, she died anyway. So Nunu is trying to take our turret. The fuck. I don't even know how she made that. I'm going to die. Too greedy, they say. So here it is. The ship area is really, really big right now. So this is it basically. Last patch notes. I think they broke up some champs, and the only real nerf they tried to make. Sorry, I was trying to put the shield on her and failed. As I was saying, the only important nerf that we saw in this patch is not going to be available until the next patch, which was Sijuanis. So this is it. I hope you liked the review, and first of all, I hope you don't suffer a lot with this update. And well, see you here on Jukegames review section and on jukegames.com. See you tomorrow!